district rankings are out, we're starting to look at postseason possibilities, seeding. The season does go awful quick when you're playing 2, sometimes 3 games a week. Just about to get underway. Mounts will take the first possession. Good patience here, looking for the ball out wide. Off a Mount stick. Warriors with their first offensive possession of the day. Tried to feed that through. That was Lintner there for the Mounts. Gray Sensnig up the sideline. Nice inside pass, opposite stick side. Though that was Martin taking that away. Good transition out wide for the Warriors, trying to find that space on the opposite sideline. Right idea.
They found a lot of success with that last week, the transition.
They do such a great job, and they're always, it's a quick one time, exactly like that right there, back inside. Trying to find that inside-outside passing lane to work down the field. Good persistence here for the Mounts. A nice ball out wide. Coming back to meet it, and they'll work their way into the circle. Weinl with an early save here today. Mount still keeping the pressure on. That was Jenny Young for the Mount, and that will be their first corner. Lots of early pressure here. Good insert again. They have to wait for the ball to come outside of the circle. I thought that was going to be a Warrior call coming out, but Mounts do get the second corner consecutively.
It looks like there was a held whistle for a foul pretty early on there.
That is why I love having you here. Good insert out, back low, looking for the cage, wide open, but unable to get it into the back of the cage. They'll send it back inside. Warriors defense working hard to clear it out. And they will get the 16, their possession coming out of their defensive end. Lots of good offensive pressure there for the Mounts early on.
It looks great.
Good ball outside. Kephart moving it up the sideline. Kephart will take the side in. Kephart will now move up. Somebody else will take the side in. Great space for the Warriors. Their first possession below their 25. Free hit, that's Hannah Bollinger for the Warriors right into the circle. And they will call the corner right away.
A lot of offensive pressure, both teams.
Quick lines.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of midfield play, right into the 25.
That's what we like.
There's Ephrata's corner defense getting a look at Hammaker there. Insert up top, Martin on the shot. Gets behind Hammaker. That was Morgan Weaver for the Mounts with a stick save. Low to the ground, really keeping that Warwick attacker from getting that ball behind her. Well done. Another ball inside. Mounts possession coming out. And just that quickly back inside. Bollinger again at the cage. Excuse me, that was Emrine, and that ball goes just wide.
And we are playing the white lines tonight.
We'll take another look. That was Emrine, I believe, going right to that far corner post, just unable to find the corner of the back of the cage.
Great stick.
Good patience there defensively, just waiting for it. Emrine will get there. That's Jenny Young trying to work behind her for the Mounts. Mounts call Emrine taking the quick hit.
Warwick is using a lot of space. They're putting the ball into space, not where people are, and it's proving very successful for them.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful ball inside Lucy Reed. Backhanded, I believe.
And they continue to find success with their patients.
Lintner working to save the ball for the Mounts. Lots of physical contact here early as well. Jenny Young with a great drive up the sideline. Nice patience by both teams.
Looks like there was a slip there. Madeline Kristen fell on the ball.
She was in great position, low to the ground, just unlucky.
The turf monster got her.
That turf monster, he is the worst. Kephart moving the ball inside, looking back outside for Martin. She's going to jab it, but unfortunately, Mount's defense, there to meet her right away.
There's another ball into space.
We've got a 3v2 situation. Mount's defense working hard to get back. That'll be a Warriors free hit. That's great patient play by the defense. They know they're in a down number situation. She didn't want to try to go 1v1 and eliminate herself at the same time. Now they're back, numbers even. We'll see if they can keep this ball outside. I believe that was a corner for intentionally hitting it out over the end line. Steve on the insert. Up top to Emrine, direct shot. Right to the back of the cage. Clean shot for Emrine from the top of the circle, off of the insert. Steve gets the assist. Hamburger tried to get there with a stick save, but that was a really clean strike on the ball.
Yeah, she had the time to set it up, and here we go.
Gets her feet around.
Brings it inside the circle, and shot.
Well done. Just under 10 minutes into the first half. Warriors on the board, 1-0. Quick counterattack here for the Mounts. Nice one time there. Ephrata right there to meet her though, really putting the pressure on. Trying to force the ball to the right side, but they've got it stuck on the left. We'll see if they can take advantage. And they do.
That first touch into space earned them a corner.
Great aggressive play there. Taking a look at Lintner. She was right on Warwick's defense. We'll take another look. I believe that was a foot foul?
Yes.
Mounts with it up top, still trying to work that ball into the circle, and they will get another corner.
Both teams with a lot of offensive opportunities already in this game. It's a fan's dream.
Good insert for the Mounts up top. Looking wide for Lintner. She'll work again for the corner. Held whistle?
Ball. And that looks like it's a Warwick timeout.
Coach Durr does not look happy, walking all the way out to meet his team below the 50. We'll take a look at Lintner here with the ball control, trying to work inside. Martin for the Warriors, getting her stick in on the play.
Just no foul. everyone's feet happened to be out of the way of the ball. It's worked out.
I always seem to be on the opposite end of that spectrum. My feet always seem to be in the way of the ball.
Yes, the cement foot. It gets worse as you get older.
That's the truth. We're taking a look at Ephrata's Joy Rice. It's her first year taking over the program. She was a longtime assistant under Rhoda Mounts. And no easy task for her first year in the program, and they move up to Section 1. And you've got to play Warwick and Coach Durr twice a year.
It's never easy. We live in a pretty spectacular place for field hockey. So Section 1 is going to be some of the best players almost in the nation, depending on the year, I guess.
It's very consistent, though, especially when you look at the number of players at the college level, and not just Division I, Division II, Division III, and they really succeed because they've been playing at a high level in high school for so many years. It's great to watch. Aerial right off the bat for the Warriors. And that's Morgan Weaver with control in the midfield for the Mounts, looking inside, trying to work through those Warriors defenders, and she does get a strike on the ball. That was Grace Sensnig. Emrine looking for the ball out wide. What a great stick. I believe that's Jenny Young. Great patience for her. Stayed low on the ball, waited until she saw Emrine trying to pop it over her stick and denied the forward pass.
It was a risky move there, passing across the circle, but Warwick figured out a way to keep that ball moving outside.
The ball, when you're that far back, almost at your 16, the ball has to be extremely quick to beat the opposing team's first line of defense. Warriors with a little momentum here. Martin with the free hit, looks outside to Kephart. Kephart's going to look down the sideline. Ballinger a little unlucky, and she'll get the foot foul.
Quick restart by the Warriors.
Really well done. Mounts defenders all back, though. Good stick skill. He'll trying to work the ball out, but it will be a Warwick corner. Right now, the Mounts holding the corner advantage 4-3.
We really have seen quite a few corners so far this
Absolutely.
game.
A lot of play inside the 25, whereas last week we saw a ton of midfield play, and for quite some time as well. Mishandled at the top. Kephart inside, looks for Martin. Another clean shot on the ball. Ephrata's defense and Hammaker waiting. Morgan Weaver clearing it outside for Ephrata. Quick look inside. Martin again looking for that reverse stick. Unable to get it off, but she does work it back inside. Great reception there. Ephrata's Lintner moving to the ball. Got time to work it upfield.
And she sends a big ball.
What space. Both teams going with a foot race all the way to that ball. It was not going to clear the end line. Big call there for the Mounts. Stick obstruction? Is that your guess?
Mm-hmm.
That was my guess.
That's my guess.
It makes me feel better when you also have the same guesses that I do. A quick counter-attack. Another big ball, another foot race down to the corner. This one also will not clear the end line.
My coach in college would refer to that as icing, stealing some terminology from ice hockey.
I've probably done that a few times. It's a nice break.
It is.
Sometimes you just want to get the ball out of your circle and to the opposite end of the field, even if it does go over the end line.
Mm-hmm. Some reset time.
And there certainly has been a lot of action inside both circles today. Mounts trying to equalize here. Just about halfway through the first half. Warriors on top 1-0. Their score coming off of a corner. Emrine moving the ball upfield, trying to find that forward space, and again the Mounts deny. Boy, has their defense done an excellent job of taking away the middle of the field. They are forcing the Warriors to utilize those sidelines, and it's proven to be a bit difficult thus far today. Ephrata trying to go with that ball upfield, but they'll bring it back, and it'll be a Warriors free hit outside the circle. Nice one-time inside from Martin. Again, Ephrata's defense ready and waiting. They'll get the call as well. Trying to feed that ball upfield, it will go out of bounds. Warriors forward motion. Emrine inside, goes for the reverse stick shot. She does find the back of the cage.
That was beautiful. Patience, execution, and rewarded with that goal.
I'm not entirely sure Hammaker saw that even coming. Emrine was right in front of her, as was defenders to screen the shot, more or less.
There's a short step there. It's unclear, but she did a good job of reacting when she could.
Yeah, absolutely. That's incredibly tough to defend. Emrine's got her body around and got that off very quickly. Well done. Warriors on top 2-0. Though we have seen Ephrata really put some offensive pressure on in their end of the field. They're just unable to find the back of the cage thus far. Emrine's another carry inside. Sammy Weaver defensively for the Mounts.
Nice little poke out. The Mounts are really looking for that speed, that counterattack where they do have numbers up. They just haven't quite put it all together yet.
And they're looking in the right spaces. The balls just seem to be a little far ahead of where they need to be. Of course, this is a little bit of a younger team for the Mounts. They've typically had a lot of returning seniors, and this year they only have 3. So we're looking at a team that is really growing every single game, and the varsity experience that some of these girls are acquiring halfway through the season is really proven to be quite beneficial, because they are an awful quick team.
It'll be interesting to see in years to come how this benefits the Ephrata Mounts as well.
This could be quite a rivalry. If only I could say that word.
Nice reverse play.
Martin again with the quick restart. Looking inside. Nice ball outside. Lintner coming back to meet it. She's looking down the sideline. Jenny Young coming to meet that. She'll get the possession. Weaver moving upfield. A nice sideline ball.
They're figuring the pacing out.
Absolutely. What a great space that was.
After getting some shots off there, you have to shoot to score, and they're slowly starting to figure that out.
We've seen a couple balls go wide post today. If they can get someone on that post with the stick down, they might be able to work a deflection. Again, ton of pressure inside their offensive end at the top of the circle. Lionel coming out to make that save.
It was a very good clear, right to her player.
And beyond the circle as well. Warriors' quick counterattack really stemming from that clear from Reinl. Kephart working the ball inside. Quick restart. Moving it into the center. The Mounts really trying to quickly get the 16 off. But it'll be a foot foul coming the other way. Beautiful step up there defensively. Zoe Corpy coming right up to pick that pass off and clear it outside of the 16. A great offensive series working here for the Mounts.
Nice back pass to transition the ball. Warwick was there, though, to pick that off.
It was the right idea, absolutely. Sanya Weaver on the restart, looking for Young out wide. She's got space to the sideline. A lot of speed. Again, she'll look wide. We'll see if Lintner can get there. All the way across.
I lost the ball on that.
The sun certainly isn't helping us. And again, as we said earlier, we're seeing the Mounts look to make the right passes, but maybe they just don't get a clean strike on the ball, or it's a foot foul. It's little unlucky things like that. But they do see the right space, which is great for a young team.
Yeah, I was just going to say a lot of it might have to do with the youth of their team or the inexperience of some of their players. Or
And Ryan again looking for that reverse stick shot. She'll get it off. What a save by Hammaker, leaving her feet.
Beautiful shot, equaled by a beautiful save there.
Lintner doing a nice job coming back off the attacking line. Young working that ball, but it will be Warriors side in. Weidman trying to keep this ball outside of her defensive end. What great defensive footwork and stick skill from Weidman, my goodness. And she's back on the ball with another jab and another low block tackle. What a series for Weidman. I might be biased because I'm a defender, but that was awesome.
And the fact that she did it twice, went back for more, that was skills you don't see in some college players.
Absolutely. She was low, patient, not stick obstructing. Well done. Kephart keeping the ball in play, also looking for the reverse stick shot. Clean shot off, but Hammaker there, ready and waiting. And we can't talk enough about her level of play over the last 4 years. She came in as a freshman and did well, and she has exceeded expectations with each year. Kephart working inside, trying to get that shot off, but the Mounts defense there to pick it off. That's Allie Lovegood moving the ball outside for the Mounts. She'll maintain possession with the side in. What a great glove save from Hammaker, though.
It really was. And as much as the sun might be an issue for us sitting here, it's got to be an issue for some of the girls as well, depending on their angle.
She made it look so easy.
I would have ducked.
Well, thank goodness neither you or I were a goalie.
We wouldn't have been as successful.
Not even remotely. Mounts coming out of the 16. Lintner again coming back for the ball. She's done a great job all day of coming back to help with the counterattack and the transition outside. Nice ball outside to Young. Young's just not able to get a stick on it. Looks like we're actually going to call a foot foul?
Something happened. And it looks like actually
Ephrata's ball. I thought that was going to be Warriors sided. Lintner trying to move the ball inside. She's crossed into the 16, looking for the center sweep. The ball was there, though I don't know that any Mounts were ready to get the shot off. Sensenig coming back, finding Young. Inside to Lintner. The ball will go out of bounds and it will be a Mounts long hit.
The Mounts they have the right idea, and as a coach, that's something you want. It's just now perfecting those skills and passes, shots.
Lintner working 1v1. Liz Wolf on the defense for Warwick, and she will get the call. Take the restart. Warriors with a quick counterattack speed, a lot of speed on both sides of the ball today.
Definitely.
Holding the whistle, thought that was going to be a corner, but it will be a Mount 16.
And again, another 16 for the Mounts.
Almost all of their 16s have been on that left side of the field, and the Warriors' defense is making it extremely hard for them to work the ball upfield. They've had a little more success on the right side, but they're just not able to work past that second line of defense.
No, it's a wonder they haven't tried an aerial or a big ball to just move that ball upfield.
Here we go. Finding the right side of the field, you've got Young down the sideline. She's going to get it past the defense, finding Lintner. Hannah Weidman coming back to meet her, and she'll get the possession. Inside to Kephart, little touch on the ball. Mounts will take over. Megan Millant with a great interception coming from the forward line back to the defensive aid. Martin. Morgan Weaver putting on a little pressure there. And the Warriors will go back. Wolf with a foul. Lintner will take the quick restart. They want to take advantage of these number situations, but oh my goodness, what a block tackle from Wolf.
It truly is counterattack after counterattack.
It is. Not a lot of
game.
It's been exciting. I think there was more patience in the first 10 minutes than there is now. It feels a little more manic to me.
Yes, definitely. Well, with the time counting down, we have a little bit more than 4 minutes left in the half. The pressure's on both teams. Warwick to get a little insurance and Ephrata to hop back in the game here.
Emrine again looking for that reverse stick sweep. Hammaker there clears right to her defense. Corp will clear it wide. She'll look for Wolf, will carry it into the circle from the top. Weaver with a nice clear, great space. Another great ball forward for the Mounts. The Warriors will get there first. Young trying to maintain possession there, but she's unable. Finding Lintner again, who's gotten a ton of action today on the right side of the field. She must be exhausted. Not only is she a forward, but she's coming back on the defensive side in the transition.
Yeah, she's really making that transition from defense, Ephrata's defense to Ephrata's offense, seamless. Few subs here. We haven't seen, Warwick just entered a player, but we haven't seen very many subs. Girls can become a little bit vulnerable at this time of the game.
No, that was an aerial to clear for the Warriors, though the ref called it, I would assume within 5 yards of another player. And so we'll have Ephrata's 5th corner of the day. So it was mishandled. Warriors will move it up the field, and now they've got a number situation with all of the mounts up on that attack on the corner. 2v2. Working the ball inside.
Great cross. No one there to finish.
That was an awesome space. Not even a Mounts defender.
No one was there as that beautiful ball crossed across the goal.
Corpy with the side in. Weaver coming back. Captain for the Mounts. Deflection off Warrior stick, so it'll again be a Mounts side in. Young coming over. Looked like she thought about the transfer. Now that goes off Sensenic's stick. Just about a minute to play here. What a deflection. From our angle, that looked like that was in the back of the cage, though it was wide left. Lucy Reed for the Warriors had her stick down, just unable to find the back of the net. Young again on the side in. Looking for the big ball. But they'll call the foul.
And I don't even have a guess as to that one.
Though again, it does find the Warriors stick. Emrine working the ball upfield. Just about 22 seconds.
She's going to get that foul outside the circle.
Got 13 seconds.
At this point, you're looking for the corner. And she got it.
That was a lot of 1v1 work. Again, time has expired in the first half, though they will play out the corner.